to her somehow. Yeah, they're all talking about how shitty he is at guitar. Oh. Possible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Can we prove that? Mask Maker died a year ago. Liam died a year ago. That's a good point. I do remember them mentioning the Mask Maker that died a year ago. Who said that, though? Well, I actually can check.
Probably be back later.
There's so many things now. Mask. Thinks the mask is Ryan's. Ryan said, made by a friend who died last year. Yeah, I never connected that was probably Liam. And then what did Ryan say about Liam's death? Had heard about Liam's suicide. Had met Liam in the pub. So that seems a bit shifty then. A friend? I guess maybe it could just be more like an acquaintance and that still checks out. I don't know. Yeah, the only person that I think drank his homebrew was, what's his name? This fellow. I should call the chief, though, and see if he says anything. Oh, wait, that was right there. I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, the band is gonna be a cult. They're gonna be the Resistance. I hope. Freaking worthless chief out of the office again. Just trying to get some info, man. Oh my god, there are 4 things I haven't asked Ryan to get. Well, I don't know where he is. Paul and Ryan both needs to be asked about the DVD. Paul does? I definitely asked Paul, and he said he recognized the handwriting. What the hell?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, there's that. No, that's just wrong.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Alright, so I actually have to find him? Is he here? Maybe he's still set up here, secretly. No. They're just gonna pop into all the nodes again just to have a look. Because, creepy dudes just keep showing up in the woods from time to time, as I guess they do. Here we go. No, what? It's Kyle! That motherfucker!
The DVD! That's all they took. must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Oh, it's Monarch. Everybody knows what Monarch has. Where's a friendly hobo? The drinking guy, yeah, he's never shown up again. He just popped in to say hello, and then he went back down below. Alright, no dogging today. There seems to be no way to talk to Ryan, though, which is a problem. Do I need to get mugged? Nope. Just can't do it. Alright. I guess back to the old standbys, see what they think about my bag. Hey, Lying Emma, what do you think about this?
Please. Thank you.
I'm calling you Lying Emma now. That's your new name.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Can you tell me? I didn't mean to click those, honestly. Can you just tell me where it is, though?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
They wrote even bigger letters not to move it.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Oh, this guy knows it.
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This for a party, I assume.
Yeah,
Something like that. Wink, wink. It was one of those rich guy mansion orgies.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
All right, Rebecca. You seem to be the artsy one here, so you gotta hook me up with the information. How do I get to this freaking shop? Because I have no other way other than asking physical people. There's definitely not any listings. Not any listings for this.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop. A costume shop just outside the village.
Thank
Have
you.
you used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Yes, and Liam worked at it, and that's where the mask came from. I figured it all out.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I know you have nothing better to do, being that your pub is completely empty.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy.
That's Kyle
Work
for you.
experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Alright, strange boy, gotcha. Thanks for all your help.
Okay, that's it for now.
Now you start
Thank you.
busting ass. Oh, he talked about the costume. Okay, I'll go back. I'll go
Ask
back.
about a few more things, please.
As soon as I hear what he has to say.
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, James is always so helpful. Everybody's helpful in this game, really.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No, I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You just
You
said
see, Paul,
you didn't.
I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
You
This
dick!
was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
By a muggle!
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your
I
mugging,
just didn't feel like
but
telling
I
the
might
truth,
know
honestly.
somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner?
No.
Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by
Helen.
getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
Wasn't he named
All right, it
Kyle
was
before?
something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happened.
Yeah, but if you weren't gonna find out, I
Before you
wouldn't
are.
tell you.
No. I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you'd have to excuse me for a moment.
Oh, you're gonna have another
You know
creepy
the
phone
deal.
call with Ryan? I'd be happy to listen in if it's about where the car is. Alright.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Yeah, Lynn, the inspector I was saying was like he would be the perfect, like another doctor for the future. You know, the time hasn't advanced in a very long time. There are things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about. I can't find Ryan. He's gone. Oh, okay. We have a note now about Paul's theft stunt. Yeah. All right, let's go in again.
A few more questions, please.
What do you know about creepy man stealing from kids?
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Her eyes are so moist. I can't get over it. They're so
Thank
consistently
you.
moist.
Probably be back later.
All right. Back to Simon and Lion Emma again.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
This guy will probably know a little bit.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking.
And he's
thing,
blonde
though.
Matt Smith. Yeah, everybody's somebody.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say
Like
to
eating
someone,
custard and fish
or,
fingers, for
doing
example.
Something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
Yeah, it does seem a bit odd for a business course. I was told in Atlas to do something risky, not allowed to hurt or offend others. I'm like 3 layers past where I understand the thread was going.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
No, I still haven't played her story, sorry. I know you loved it, though.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and
Jesus
I left because I hated
Christ!
it.
She's lied
But I
about
didn't know
every
Atlas
single
was the same
thing.
thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know?
Oh my god.
No. I didn't want to burst his
Emma.
bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
She's
Well,
like
it was
Donald
just-
Trump about
It
Russia.
was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No. No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Somebody got arrested. I feel like that was the investigation that Ryan was talking about when I first mentioned Liam. Maybe. Simon doesn't know Emma went to Third Eye. Joined Third Eye after leaving college. Third Eye stopped its abusive tactics. Ryan once offered to buy Emma's guitar. Yeah, why again did he want to buy guitars from people? Because, like, if he was awful at it... Like, so awful that his dad seemed to find it offensive. Was it some kind of, like, creepy token? Oh yeah, the Sherlock Holmes games did look pretty fun, actually. I might actually consider doing that. I think I watched Kate play one for a little bit, and it looked like a good time. I like the way this is set up for the most part, though. Like, questioning people and walking around the town. I just wish there was a bit more to do between just clicking on houses. Music broke the hypnosis? Oh, wait a minute. That actually makes some sense. They wanted people to stay in their trance So he collected everyone's guitars? Well, we'll see if anybody else has a guitar, I guess. But I
Be back later
think
on,
I
if that's
have
okay.
to find Ryan now? Please, just talk to me again. This shit's getting old, man. Call the chief for an update. There's also 5 things you haven't asked Ryan about. Yeah, because I can't find him. He's gone. Freaking douchebag. Where is he? I think he just locked himself in his room. His room! He's in there playing guitar, isn't he? Use it. Use the remote. He's already used... Oh, you kidding me? I can't go in ever again? He's not in his room? Oh, man. I was sure that's where he was gonna be. Alright, let's call the chief. That's a garage, not his room. I thought they were using it like it's his man cave or something. Why is the phone kind of wet? It's like inside of the box.
Got something useful to tell me, Jenks?
Chief, I found out that Emma was in a band with Liam, the student who died last year.
Ah, what does she know about Liam?
Not much. She wasn't there when he died.
Well, make sure she wasn't. Find out who was there that night. Work out what night it was. Make sure Paul Rand wasn't involved. My other phone's ringing. Call me back, Jenks.
Well, at least you're home this time. Oh, could he be hiding back there? Be a weird spot for him to be. There's no room in here. Shit. He's not here. Yeah, he didn't even mention he was mugged. It's getting warm over here. Everybody's getting a little jumpy, it seems like. What about left side of the pub? Guarantee he's not going to be there, but I'm gonna look anyway. Hey, look, nobody's here. At all. There's not even a reflection in the mirror. It's an open, unplugged fridge. Yeah, they have Strongbow. Alright, that means we're at the point where I walk through every part of the street again. This is like the only other obvious place I would think he'd be. And of course he's not there either. Back through the woods for another go. Remember, I can only investigate if there's a magnifying glass. And that doesn't seem to happen very often. Oh, I keep getting excited thinking that the footsteps mean we're about to get a cutscene. Can't investigate that shitty tree anymore? No. Oops. Okay, go back into the woods. Can you check the shop? What about... Having gotten through... behind, what's-his-face's house for a while? James's house? Maybe there's something else going on in the greenhouses behind everything? It's like the only other place to go. Let's look at this one first. Yeah, nothing. Damn. Nothing there either. And I can't talk to Paul anymore either. So he's just out. No, Paul's gone now. He's locked the door on me because he got a phone call. So there's no option to go talk to him now. You just go behind his house. Can't open the garage. It doesn't let me anymore. Listen to Chief's advice about making sure Emma was actually on vacation when Liam died. As good as anything. Shoes are still very clean. I mean, I should really go straight to Emma as soon as I find something, or am at a loss. Because she does lie every single time I talk to her, so there's probably something. No, I used the key already. It was to open the back of the pub. Joined Third Eye after leaving college. Is that Third Eye and Paul pull the stunt? That was the day Liam died? Oh yeah, they did say that, didn't they? There you go.
Aha.
Thank you.
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam
No,
died
screwdriver
later that
was
evening.
used.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't
Yeah,
know
very
anything about
likely
Liam's
story
death,
for you.
even though you were there on that night.
No.
Emma. I think you better explain, don't you?
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind.
What?
Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
What?
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Was her story literally just